Hey guys, it's GMAN here. Welcome back to another Dragonvale video. Today we got a new dragon here today, the Firevine dragon. We're gonna teach you on how to get it here today, and plus we're gonna do something maybe special, maybe do a park tour. I'm not too sure. I might make that a separate video. Haven't really decided yet. So let's just jump right into it and I'll decide from there, okay? Cool. So the new dragon just came out this morning at like 10 a.m. It's currently like 11:43 a.m. I was actually going to start working on my company today because you guys know I own a lawn company. I had my crew assemble, and we started working today. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna get so much money this week and start mowing. And keep in mind, it's been a drought for this last 3 weeks. So like it rained like the last 3 days recently. So I'm like, thinking, today it's gonna be the day we can start mowing. The grass start growing because like it's been raining so much, right? No. It's droughting again. So our customers are just like saying no. So I'm skipping this week on top of it unless the customer reaches out asking to be mowed. But for the time being, yeah, unfortunately I can't work on my company this week. I'm like, this company has been so successful except for these last like 2 weeks because like it's been a drought. It just absolutely sucks. Anyways though, we got the new dragon here today, the Firevine dragon, which is like the new limited dragon. It's like an elemental dragon, being like fire, plant, lightning. And of course, it's got a 20-hour breeding time. Now, keep in mind, if you do have an upgraded breeding cape, this is only going to be 16 hours. That's right. So that's all you're going to look for because it's going to get a 20% decrease, which is 4 hours. So if you do like some super simple math, it's 20 multiplied by 0.2. Bang, you got your math. That's the breeding time. So yeah, look at me, I'm so smart. No, I'm not that smart. I just know it because like I look at Dragonvale Sandbox. I've been messing with percentages for my company because the only good math I'm at is, you probably understand this too, I'm only good at money math, and that's it. Like I can do analytics for YouTube, money math, but if you tell me to do algebra, bro, that flies over my head. Like numbers and letters do not make sense. I'm probably not the only one who feels that way though. Anyway, so let's take a look at this breeding hint. The breeding pair of dragons must be an Ivy dragon and a dragon containing the plant and fire elements. Okay, so this is actually really easy to get. Ivy dragons already got the plant element in it. So what I'm going to recommend you do is breed the Ivy dragon with a fire dragon, and the best case scenario is using level 11 to level 20, or even the elder dragon version of the fire dragon. That's what we're going to do here. I'm gonna hop on my alt though to actually start breeding because like I have no gems on my main account whatsoever, so I'm gonna try to get on my alt here since you guys have been sending me gems and I've been adding you Dragonvale. Appreciate all you guys who've been adding me in game. If you guys do want me to add me on my alt or something like that, or on my main account, let me know in the comments and I will add you that way. And if I don't immediately get to you, I'll get to you at some point. I do have YouTube memberships, and if you do become like I think it's like a normal member or something like that, whatever the standard tier is, you can like get added in Dragonvale immediately. Just kind of something like I'm always busy, so if you want to immediately get added, become a member, get some extra perks on top of it, like emojis, priority respond to comments and all that jazz, then that way, I don't know, I just appreciate that extra support. You know what I'm saying? The more money the better, but ultimately just like it's just one of those ways for me, like if I can't get to you immediately, at least we'll have a reason to get to you immediately, because like I try to add people as fast as I can, but I'm so busy with my company, a podcast I've been working on, and so many other things that I just barely have the time to load up Dragonvale. You'd be surprised. I don't even load up Clash Clans anymore. I stopped playing Clash Clans. I literally got the highest town hall. I think it was town hall 15. Almost maxed it out. And I stopped playing recently. And I think they're already in the talks about releasing a new town hall. There's been like so much new stuff in the game. So with all the other stuff I've been working on company-wise, I just have no time to actually game. So that's why if I haven't added you in Dragonvale already, you probably know why, because I'm just way too busy. So we're looking for that 16-hour breeding time using Ivy and Fire Dragon. I could probably get this Fire Dragon, the Elder. That will give us even better odds. But I don't think I have enough food actually on this account. But we'll see. We're getting a lot of 2 to 1 hour breeding times, which is not bad, because the good thing about breeding a fire element with the plant element is that there's a lot of dragons that have really short breeding times. So when we get this dragon for that 16 hours, it'll be pretty immediate to identify that we got it. Let's say the very least. So, and we also don't have to spend hopefully too many jumps. We'll see. But the small jumps could add up really quick. And I don't think there's any dragon with fire, lightning, plant that has like an epic version. Yeah, no, there's nothing that I can at least think of. If we had the coal element, we could breed like sun and moon and some other stuff. But thankfully, that's just not the case with this actual breeding hand. But yeah, I actually got a comment from one of you guys recently asking if I want to do an updated park tour for Dragonvale, since I've been doing back into Dragonvale content. And I'm honestly not too sure about the Dragonvale park tour just yet. I kind of want to do it, but I haven't really decided if I'm going to do it like in one video or if I'm going to have like a separate video on it. But what I think I'm going to do today with you guys after we get this dragon, if we do get this dragon, is that we'll do a short like park tour and stuff. And then afterward, I might make a separate video, a longer video going over more in detail about my parks, because I think I'm just going to gloss over everything in today's video. And if you guys do want to see like a dedicated video on my park, like I've updated since I gotten back into Dragonvale, let me know in the comments. Just say, hey G-Man, I'll have to see your park tour or something like that. But honestly, I don't think my park's that cool in all fairness. So yeah. Dude, we keep getting these short breeding times and it's absolutely killing me. I want to activate Kairos, but I'm just not going to. But yeah, I luckily did see some of you guys breed for the new dragon last week. The anniversary dragon was the Ivory dragon. And some of you guys actually got it on my alt account, which was pretty cool. So I saw some people on my Discord message me about it, which was hype. And then I actually just got some twins of it too on this account if I double check here. It should be like, I got one from Jason, who's an OG. He actually is a friend of Dragonvale I have, and he gave me it. I have so many April Fool's dragons. It's actually stupid how many of those I have. I'm trying to find it though, the dragon from this event. It was the Ivory dragon or with the 14th. I think it's the 14th anniversary dragon. I could be wrong about that, but I did get one from you guys here. I'm gonna have the doom scroll for a minute, so I'm not gonna worry about that for the time being. But yeah, it was cool to see you guys actually got the dragon on this account. I'll probably switch it on out with the new dragon if I do get it here. 16 hours. We freaking got it. I was concerned for a second there. We're gonna somehow spend like 100, 200 gems on bullshit. On just some random BS, getting some other dragons that I did not want. But here we go. We got the new Firevine dragon. We're gonna have to sun out real quick and check it on out. But that took so many breeds though. So 16 hours, which is perfect. We're gonna have this little guy in here. Perfect. Little egg. We got the actual dragon itself. Looks pretty cute. And then we get some rewards from it on top of it too. And it's another type of green. And then we're gonna max this guy on out to see how much actually produces at level 20. And then yeah, he is very chunky at level 3. What the heck? And this is his teen form. And now we're gonna max him out to the adult form at level 20. I don't think he's gonna be a good gold dragon. Usually there's no good plant dragons at all that have a lot of gold produced. Besides like the plant dragon, but it's more of a speed breeder than anything else. So that's kind of the thing with it. But I think this dragon's gonna probably max out at 319, maybe 364. I'm thinking 364 around that area. So let's see. Is that 200? Let's see. Oh, is it 318? Oh, I'm out of food. Wow, that's actually hilarious. Can I level this up with gems? How many gems is it going to cost? 500 gems for level 20. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm just going to grow some food real quick. Hold up. Where did all the gold in this account go, dude? I know I had a ton of gold. This is ridiculous, though. I need like a stupid amount of currency to activate the legendary dragon. I am not doing that. Oh wait, you know I'm dumb. I just realized in Dragonvale you could buy gold for gems, and it's actually like a stupid amount. I could have just done that originally. I completely forgot about that. I haven't played Dragonvale in so long. I legit forgot some OP methods on how to get golden food, and I just realized too, like, I could go with cheaper food to get way more value. Oh my god, how many gems I'm gonna have to spend on food? Oh my god, I think this is gonna get. So this gave me 2 mil, so I need another one. So I'm gonna have to collect some gems real quick here. Ugh, that's so annoying, man. I got some anniversary stuff. We'll collect this, and then on top of it too, we have gems from you guys, so I should be able to claim just enough gold to get everything done. The only problem with this account, since it's like a new account and I don't play on that often, it's like I don't really have any gold on this account. I know this guy here is a hacker, so I'm not collecting the gems from him because I'm gonna go negative if I collect it. There was like a hack at Dragonvale a while back when I wasn't playing, where some guy used Discord, hacked into stuff, and as a byproduct, he like legit gave everyone like, I think it was a certain amount of gems, which was crazy. Think about like 130 gems. He gave like a wide variety of gems. But the thing with it was, as soon as he did that, and like when Deca fixed it, Deca removed every single gem, so some people went negative because of it. Which is like, yeah, it's like nothing's free in life, unfortunately. If it was, that'd be crazy. But here we go. I think we have just now enough food to max this guy on out. So let's see here. Am I gonna have barely off? Yes. So level 20, this guy produces, instead of 319 like I thought it was gonna be, it's 323 gold a minute at the max level. The dragon looks pretty alright, nothing crazy. I am going to put this up for you guys in co-op, so if you guys do want to go for it. Add me in Dragonvale, add your username down below. I'll probably pin my username for this account in the comments, so that way you could just reply to my comment and I add you back. Because sometimes what happens with YouTube does not like it when you guys put your Dragonvale usernames in the description area. It considers it as spam. Then again, there are a lot of you guys out there, so I can understand why YouTube thinks that way. So it's just coming on because I have to go to my held comments on YouTube, like where the spam comments are, and check them and say, yeah, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Because, yeah, YouTube does not like it when we spam that for the say the very least. So what we'll do next is we're gonna do a little park tour on my account here, and then what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, I have like no plans for the rest of the day because I don't have to work on my company. I think what I'm gonna probably do is just like do some live streaming, stream some Apex Legends, have some fun with that. But let's get started. So first of all, this is my first main island here in Dragonvale. I'm not gonna go over every single detail about this island because if I did, it would get absolutely ridiculous. But I'll just go over the key parts. We got maxed out Gaia, we got the Coliseum. This island's supposed to be more like, hey, welcome to the park. This is where everything's at, the main center. And then I got my favorite gemstone dragon here because like I love Jade. Jade Dragon here has probably the best design in Dragonvale for one of the original gemstone dragons. So fortunately, he doesn't produce one gem a week. That would make him even better. But overall, his young form design is perfect, and his adult form design is perfect, I say, to almost a degree. But yeah, no, this dragon's awesome. And then after that, we got the epic breeding island, we got the co-op breeding cave, then we got pretty much all the galaxy habitats in the game. I'm pretty sure there's like a few more I'm missing, because just the fact that there's a ton of stuff they added since I stopped playing Dragonvale. I'm currently missing, was it like a lot of dragons? I'm at 757 or 756 out of like 925 dragons. I used to have everything in the game consistently, but you know, your boy was kind of slagging for a while there. And then on top of it too, we have this island here, which is kind of just like, hey, this island's just supposed to look nice. It's supposed to be some like maxed out decorations. There's some dragon draw, which is the stupidest feature in Dragonvale. I'm gonna quickly just say this. This was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I hate it. And then we got the little tree for the actual gems to send you guys extra gems. Then we got these other islands here, which are the Olympus Island, Lost Island, and I think there's one more that I don't have currently. But there's like a few things I'm actually like missing in Dragonvale, like some buildings and stuff too. I haven't like collecting everything. It's weird. Some of the buildings here, like this new generators, actually help your dragons, like the boosters. But then there's some weird stuff like this, these buildings here for like Halloween stuff that don't have any purpose. Now keep in mind, when you have a building that doesn't have any purpose, it's considered a decoration. So Deca, if you're watching my video, can you please, for the love of gosh, man, you put the Dark Manor and also the hut and cemetery into the decorations. They do not do anything in Dragonvale. Unless they do something I'm not aware of, like maybe evolving your dragon or something like that. If that is the case, feel free to roast me in the comments down below, people who play Dragonvale and I've been playing for a while. But they are pointless, let's say at the very least. And then we can see I got the Monument Island, we got the Colossal, we got the 35th Island, and then we got all the other islands I'm missing. So I'm quite missing kind of 50. I'm usually on top of this. But a while back, Dragonvale didn't make it so like you can wish for islands, so they stopped doing that. And there's a few other ones too. But that's like what I'm currently missing island-wise. So I don't have everything in the game perfectly. I'm going to try to get most of the stuff when I have more wishes. This is another island, just kind of like decorations and stuff like that. We got my light theme island, which is kind of some extra dragons on here. Nothing too crazy. This is my gemstone island, probably my favorite island in Dragonvale. It's got my favorite gemstone dragon, the topaz dragon. If it wasn't obvious, I like topaz dragons. It should be obvious now, so they're doing really good. And I have some like ruby dragons on here too. And the only reason I have ruby dragons is because my friend who used to play Dragonvale when I was growing up with him, he loved the ruby dragon so much. He never got it. He got it a while back, like a long time ago, like 7 years ago. So in honor of my boy, I had this on the island for him. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be for the boys. We got a winter wonderland theme. We got like a decoration island. You need a decoration island when you get late game in Dragonvale. You want to try to click all the decorations. So I have not just one of those. I have like 2 of those. We have my Ear Island. We have a pedestal island with some extremely rare pedestals in the game that you cannot get anymore. Like a great example is the Sumi pedestal. You cannot get the Sumi pedestal for the life of you. The new one looks like this. So there's a lot of like cool little Easter egg stuff that you just can't get in Dragonvale that I have on these islands. And if you know about Dragonvale, you know what I have on here, because there's a lot of rare stuff. We got another epic island, which is my legendary dragons. We have like gigantic. We have the colossal island. Like we have a lot of these really big islands in Dragonvale. We have a moon theme, which is a bunch of legendary dragons, because I have a few of these like legendary farms. We have this one, which is kind of like a new service kind of theme. I love this. Is probably my favorite like elemental island I have. Moving on to the legendary island for all my epic dragons, plus some of the mythic dragons like Bahamut. I think it's mythic or something like that, or mythical. I'm not too sure. This is my food island where I change the weather and jazz and all that stuff. We got another island. This is probably my least favorite. It has Timida and then it has some other things, but nothing really crazy. Earth theme. We have another pedestal island for the second one in the game with a rain generator on here to test it, because I was seeing how they worked. It's meh. I just don't recommend buying the generators at all. They're wasted gems. Then on top of that, we got a new Japanese island. Never finished this. This was something I was working on before I stopped playing. So I need to resume working on this at some point. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with it though. And then on top of it here, we have another island for elementals, which is pretty cool. And then we got another one here with some extra dragons here. This is probably one of those other habitats, that islands that I like, but don't like at the exact same time. It could be way better. Then we got a legendary island here with some really rare legendary dragons, probably some of my favorite. The Dusk and Dawn dragon are freaking chunky as hell. And then on top of it too, we have the legendary island, and then we have a decor island. This is another decoration island. This is the third one. I forgot about this one, where it's all the plant BS in the game. Then we have a new eerie spooky island that you see I haven't finished yet, that I stopped with. Then we have the new Olympus theme, which I have not done anything with. Again. Then we have a new island that I forgot to clear off. So yeah, my park has got so much going on with it. It's like ridiculous. I can't zoom out on mobile, not mobile, on the my desktop here, but yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff on here. And then there's actually some really rare decorations too that I forgot to gloss over. Dude, I am lost. Oh, here it is. That took me so long. I was trying to figure out where the heck this other decoration island is. I was so confused. But you can see here, I had this little decoration for the Rift Monument. So this one here is a big one that you can actually like get and buy. But I think it was the small one, if I remember correctly. It was a while back. That it's something where you could only get it for a glitch from one of the events. Where like you can move the decoration off the event island and get it as a personal decoration, which was one of the coolest glitches in Dragonvale. There's a lot of like really cool glitches like that in Dragonvale, and that was one of my more favorite ones, and I placed it over here. So if you're wondering why this one's smaller than the rest, it's because of that. I think they later on added this as a separate decoration. I'm not too sure if they did, I can't remember, but I know like some stuff they do, if they do have a glitch decoration, they'll usually make it a separate decoration later on, or they permanently won't. I was hoping that I could like take this decoration here from this event and steal it, you know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of funny because of a giant fountain. Because this was it rainbow fountain or something like that in the game. This fountain's pretty cool. I could just like steal from the event because, you know, it's a rusty fountain. I don't know. I don't think they'll add it in the game and call it that, but maybe it's already in the event. Who knows? Oh my god, I forgot about this dragon. This like chip dragon. Damn, this is literally just Chip Ahoy dragon. Yeah, no, that's a short park tour and kind of a short sequence. I'm not gonna probably go into too crazy about my park, just because of the fact that if I did, it'd take too long. So if you guys do want a separate video, let me know by smashing the like button. If we get like maybe 50 likes, I'll do it. I don't know if we'll hit 50 likes. If we do get 50 likes, sure, why not? I'll do it. But yeah, hope you guys found this video helpful and did find it interesting. Make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed to some Dragonvale content. I'll be live later here playing some Apex Legends or something like that. So have a great day, GMAN out.